Hello and welcome to my garden, and I thought that this week, with it being Chelsea Flower Show week, I should produce my own video to show you how my garden has been influenced by my visits to the shows. Now normally I'd be at the Chelsea Flower Show, but I'd be on the other side of the camera, and I've been inspired by all the coverage that's going on in people's own gardens, and I thought I'd give you a quick tour around my garden. So in this part of the garden I wanted it to be a little bit more contemporary in feel, to match the interior of the house. This is the view that you've got from the house, so this is the bit that wanted to look visually its best and to be in keeping with the sort of interior decor as well. So we've spent a long time trying to match materials, whether that be the porcelain paving that we've chosen, the court end steel. We've also got Purbeck limestone walls, and I've complemented all of those with some concrete tops on top of the walling that we've got. Now we've got a gentle slope in the garden, and what I've tried to do is introduce levels, because what I see at all of the shows is the gardens that appeal to me most visually have got sort of a step change in levels, so that's what I've tried to create in my own garden. So starting from the bottom terrace here, where we get the early morning sun, and this is sort of first thing in the morning now, and as you can see it's really quite bright, and that makes a great area to come and sit and have a coffee. And then as the sun tracks round, I've designed the garden so that as you go up the garden, the upper terrace area there is the area that gets the sun throughout the day. So that's a place where we spend a lot of our time, whether that be eating lunch, evening meals, or barbecuing in the evening. The planting has also been slightly influenced by my visits to the shows. Now I was hoping that this year at Chelsea I would pick up a load more plant ideas and bring to my own garden, but I have started already. We've got some buxus or box balls in the garden, and the ever-present alliums that are also present at the Chelsea Flower Show in particular, because this is a perfect time of year for them. And then I've got some sort of more shade-loving plants over in the other borders, with sort of geraniums and hostas, etc., and ferns. So we've got a nice complement of plants there, but there's definitely one or two more needed to go on the list. I always think in a garden the boundaries are very important as well, and as you can see behind me there, that's all a new beech hedge. When we first moved in here it was an old Leylandi that hadn't really been looked after very well, so we had to make the difficult decision to take that out because we couldn't get it to recover, and we've replanted with a new beech hedge, which this year I think will look really well established. So this is its third year, so that creates a nice green environment and a nice backdrop. The top part of the garden that you see, I can't take a lot of credit because that is as we've brought it, so we've left most of the shrubs and trees, etc., in the garden to sort of give it that sort of well-established feel, and hopefully we'll tinker with that, and I'm sure that the lawn area that you see here will slowly reduce as I start adding more planting. So that's my Chelsea garden. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.